Hey 6th grade, this is my green energy project. I chose solar energy. So let's get right to it. This is a solar panel. This solar panel is powering this lamp over here. How is this working exactly? I'm about to explain it to you. This is a photovoltaic cell. Every solar panel has hundreds of these. To be more specific, this is what a photovoltaic cell is made out of. A protective layer of glass, an SNO2 protective layer, catalyzed, an electrolyte in the middle, titanium and sensitized dye, SNO2 protective layer, and more protective glass. Let's say this ray of light was coming in to make electricity, or a photon, and it comes in, but most of it happens in between here. But to show you that, I have to zoom into the molecular level. So to do that, I've made another diagram. Here, we have the conductive layer, the TiO2 and the dye, and we have three of those. We have the wire and the lamp. So let's pretend that this yellow wool in my hand is the photon. The photon will come down, it'll hit one of the dyes, and the dye will shoot it into the TiO2. Once it gets the TiO2 will shoot it back up into the conductive layer. The conductive layer will bring it into the wire. Once it goes through the wire, it'll end up at the thing it needs to power. So once it gets there, it'll do its job, it'll come through the other wire, get down here, it'll come back up, go back into the dye, and get ready for the next one to come. As I said, it will do its job, but its job is very short. It just does a little bit of electricity there and lights it up, but it goes back. But this happens thousands of times a second to keep it going, so the light keeps going on and on and on until you want it to turn off. Let's talk about some pros and cons. One of the good things about solar energy, one of the best things about solar energy actually, is that it makes no pollution at all. It's completely green and it's renewable. It will last for millions of years. Millions. And the bad things about it is that it's only 15 to 20% efficient, and other things like fossil fuels are way more efficient than solar energy. And plus, buying a solar panel can be up to 6 times more expensive than just buying electricity. One of the major cons of using solar energy is that during the nighttime, no more energy is provided from the solar panel, so whatever it's connected to will turn off, like the lamp in our example. Questions and answers. We're going to start off with a really big one. Who created solar energy? People seem to think that solar energy is a new thing. The thing is, it's not. Leonardo da Vinci actually sketched it in the 15th century. Then, a Swiss scientist named Horace de la Saussure began to study the potential of solar energy. In 1767, he called it the hot box. Albert Einstein was also involved in the making of solar energy. He actually won the Nobel Prize for it. In the 1950s, some people at Bell Laboratories accidentally discovered the potential for silicon in solar panels, which, if you did not know, silicon is one of the Earth's most common elements and is what solar panels are made of today. Where's the largest solar power plant? The answer is California. But to add on to that, is investing $1.5 billion into making the world's biggest solar farm in Mataya, taking over the biggest one in California, as I talked about before. Thank you for watching my presentation. I hope it's increased your knowledge in solar energy. Thank you, and goodbye.